now a nationwide laptop and device shortage, causing huge challenges for schools struggling to get orders filled as they prepare for distance learning.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live in Bloomfield Hills, whose district is one of many impacted. So, Kim, what is causing all of this?
You know what? There are multiple causes. For one, there are sanctions on Chinese technology companies that are leading to shortages in the supply chain. For another, COVID-19 is increasing demand, and that is adding up to problems for districts like Bloomfield Hills and others. When the pandemic forced the shutdown of schools, Bloomfield Hills schools and Rochester Community Schools took action right away. In April, Bloomfield Hills ordered 2,000 Chromebooks. The Rochester Community School District ordered 11,000 in May. Now the question is, when will they get them?
August, and then we were pushed back to September, and now we're pushed back to December. And they're sharing with us that it's really a supply chain issue.
Cindy Lindner is the Executive Director of Technology and Strategic Initiatives in the Rochester Community School District. The Bloomfield Hills School District is hearing the same thing.
We're hearing dates of hopefulness around November, December, late fourth quarter. But honestly, we could really see pushing past the first of the year into the first quarter.
Dave Shulkin, the Director of Learning Technology in Bloomfield Hills Schools, says this is a problem. Students doing virtual learning need devices.
You know, we have 15,000 students in the district and only 4,000 devices currently.
We have about 1,800 device deficit for the district.
Suppliers say it is driven by a combination of demand increases due to COVID-19 and U.S. sanctions on Chinese suppliers caught committing human rights violations. The U.S. State Department estimates about 2 million Muslim-majority Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities have been imprisoned for their religion or culture and forced to work in Chinese factories, some of which supplied major technology companies. Now schools are left doing what you could call technology triage.
Well, we've asked to partner with our community, really. We've asked that if they have a personal device available, that they please use that.
We're obviously prioritizing families that are truly in need, that might, that have nothing at all.
Now, I called numerous school districts, and not all school districts have a shortage of laptops. Some already had a laptop for every student at their schools, and others just happened to make an order with a supplier that was able to fulfill it, perhaps because they had inventory. But to give you an idea of how big this problem is, the Associated Press reports that Lenovo, HP, and Dell say they have a shortage of 5 million computers that are needed by schools. Reporting live in Bloomfield Hills, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, these students are going to need the technology if they expect to learn virtually or remotely. Kim, thanks for that live report. Glenn